Hello, everyone. This is Tom Fox. I would like to welcome you to the Sunday Book Review. The Sunday Book Review is the series where I discuss books which impact the compliance practitioner, the legal professional, and the business professional. I hope you will enjoy this episode. The Sunday Book Review is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network. First, a quick word from our sponsor. The Sunday Book Review for December 4, 2022, the Tech Edition. In this month for December, we're going to take a look at books shortlisted for the top 10 in their categories by the Financial Times. Today we begin with tech. First up, Freedom to Think, the long struggle to liberate our minds. Without a moment's pause, we must share our most intimate thoughts with trillion-dollar companies. The algorithms categorize us and jump to troubling conclusions. Filled with shocking case studies across politics, criminal justice, and everyday life, this groundbreaking book shows how our mental freedom is under threat like never before. The author argues that only by recasting our human rights for the digital age can we safeguard our future. Next up, The Power of Law, Venture Capital and the Art of Disruption. Long listed for the FT's Book of the Year. This book really is a fascinating book drawing on unprecedented access to some of the most celebrated venture capitalists of all time. The author tells the story of the strange tribe of financiers who have funded the world's most successful companies. With a riveting blend of storytelling and analysis, The Power Law makes sense of the seeming randomness of success in the venture capital world. Now that power echoes around the world. It's transformed China's digital economy, and London is one of the top cities for venture capitalism. This book helps us think about our own future through these eyes. Next up, Chip War, the fight for the world's most critical technology. This is a fascinating book talking about this most critical element. Economic historian Chris Miller recounts the fascinating sequence of events which led to the U.S. perfecting chip design and how faster chips helped defeat the Soviet Union. The battle to control this industry will shape our future. China spends more importing chips than buying oil, and they are China's greatest external vulnerability as China is fundamentally reliant on foreign chips. So it's a great story and a great way to understand many of the current geopolitical events. And our final story is Reality Plus, Virtual Worlds and the Problem of Philosophy. In the coming decades, tech will enable virtual and augmented reality beyond recognition. Within a century, the author predicts we will have virtual worlds impossible to distinguish from reality. Drawing on examples from pop culture, literature, and film, the book is a mind-bending journey through these virtual worlds, illuminating the reality and our place within it. I hope you will enjoy this series this month. It was really a lot of fun as I put it together. We're going to look at books on history, books on business, books on economics, and then we're going to conclude with the FT's top business book list, short list, from 2022. I know you'll enjoy this series. The Compliance Podcast Network was recently honored with some communicator awards for podcasts I know you'll want to check out. Are you interested in Lyme disease? Well, check out Understanding Lyme Disease. And check out the Hill Country Podcast, where I look at the people, places, and things of the Texas Hill Country. I recently posted a new podcast series, The Big Empty, on 21st century economic issues facing the state of Texas, where together with author Lauren Steffi and using his book, The Big Empty, to introduce 5 key economic topics facing the state of Texas. It's a fusion of fiction and current fact that I know you will enjoy if you're a book reader, if you're an economist, or just a listener. And we actually have one more, which is the board's role in compliance, where I'm joined by my colleague Jonathan Mark, partner at Baker Tilly, where we look at the role of the board of directors in compliance, starting with the Caremark doctrine and carrying that forward, and answer questions on how a board can fulfill its obligations under a best practices compliance program. The Sunday Book Review is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network.